everybody, you guys, this is a very impromptu video. I had no intentions on doing a video this weekend or retightening my hair. So I have just retightened my hair, and of course I had to show you guys. So I am exactly 2 months in now since I established my micro braid locks. I am predominantly relaxed. I still have relaxed ends. I may have about 2 or 3 inches of new growth, but the majority of my hair is relaxed. So I knew it was getting close to the time for me to need to retighten my hair, but I really didn't know what I was going to do. So I just recently got a tool. So I thought I wanted to use this latch hook tool, whatever you call it. This was not working. I was struggling. So I said, oh no, this isn't gonna work. Now I ended up getting these little plastic needles, and I had to make an adjustment to the one I used, which is this little blue one right here. Oh, this is what I ended up using, and I had to, use a lighter to light it, and so I can make it shorter, and also to soften the inside of it so I can make it a little wider. So I had to do some adjustments to it so I could use it. So that's what I did. So I'm going to show you exactly what I did to retighten my hair and how I got my little curls. And I'm excited. Like I said, I started feeling some kind of way because I did not know what I was going to do to retighten my hair, and the time was nigh. So I knew I had to do something. So I think in a panic and me just trying to figure it out, once I got this the other day and I just started, seeing how I could use it to retighten, and I started and I didn't stop. I just kept going. So after I got to the front right side of my hair, I had been doing it for a while, so I felt like, okay, I feel a little more comfortable. I decided to just record just a little bit of me retightening a few of my micro braid locks so you guys could see exactly what I did. So let's take a look at this now. I decided to do the 2-point rotation because it was simply easier to do. So I've already done these 2 rows here, and now I'm getting ready to start with this row, and you guys can kind of see how much new growth I have. So the only thing that I'm using, I have my spray mist bottle where I have just a little bit of, it's distilled water and a little bit of Carol's Daughter leave-in conditioner. That's just what I'm using to spray my hair. I just wanted to kind of show you what I'm doing as it pertains to interlocking. I'm gonna do this one right here at the front. Clip this out of the way. Making sure that my hair is moisturized so I won't be pulling on it while it's dry. Putting my hair in the end, this hook in the opening, and I'm gonna go towards the back and pull it through, and then I'm gonna come down. And when I pull it down, I kind of, slide on it a little bit to make sure that the loop is completely flat. and I've been very mindful about the areas of my hair that's already thin. And sometimes I'll do one rotation and sometimes I'll do two. And for this one, I think I'm gonna go towards the back one more time because I really don't want it looking scalpy like it did with my initial establishment. Okay, so that's one. Let me do this one, see what the new growth that I have. Slide my hair back through the end of this loop or opening, and I kind of hold it with my fingers as I'm holding this. See, this finger is holding my hair, and I'm going towards the back, and when I come through, I'm holding it at the end so my hair won't come out. Just kind of, and then I'm gonna come down. Trying to do it and have my finger out of the way so you guys can see it. And I just kind of slide my fingers to make sure it's tightened. And I can feel it when that loop doesn't come all the way through. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more pass through towards the back. And you guys see the difference? And that's tight enough. I don't want to tighten it too tight. And when I get each individual braid lock, I kind of feel around it to make sure that I'm not getting any hair from the other locks that's either beside it or above or beneath it. Once again, here's my new growth. I can almost get a finger through there. Put my hair through the loop. The back, and this one still feels pretty damp from where I just sprayed it. There's the back, and then I'm gonna come down with it. Going towards the back again. And that's tight enough. I do not want to come down. And you guys see how that's tightened? As I was retightening my hair, I would just plait up each section and then use my little wrapping strips or rapid styling strips with my rod and roll it up. And I did that for each section until I had all of the sections rolled up. Don't know how this is gonna look, but I just wanted to, once I got through retightening a section, I wanted to get it out of the way. And being that this was the first time I retightened my hair, it was a lot easier than I had expected it to be, especially once I switched tools. Because again, that latch hook was not working for me at all. And then me doing the 2-point rotation was really, really easy for me. It took me maybe about, because when I started retightening it, I hadn't planned on doing it this weekend. but I was really anxious to see if I could use the tools. So when I tried that first tool and I was having challenges and I was like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? Because when I did my hair, I didn't know how I was gonna retighten my hair. I just knew that I was gonna do it and I wasn't going to pay anyone else to do it. Just like I wasn't gonna pay anyone to do my establishment. So once I tried with that first tool and I was having challenges, I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? So when I got my little tool right here and started using it, I felt like, oh my goodness, this really cannot be this easy. And I didn't do it very tight. Again, especially the areas that were already thin, in my thinning areas, sometimes my scalp feels a little tender. But I can really tell I retightened it. Wow. I'm impressed, if I must say so myself. Oh yes, you can tell I retightened it. Oh my goodness, you guys see my thinning area there? So y'all, I look like I know what I was doing, retightening my hair. Wow. So let me play with this and see what we're gonna end up with. So again, this is what I came up with. I am so proud of myself because I was able to do it myself, and I'm excited. To me, it really wasn't hard at all. Like I said, I hadn't planned to do it this weekend, but it took, just a few hours, and I can really tell that I retightened my hair, and I'm just proud of me, y'all. Okay, so anywho, I will check back in a couple of weeks to do, no, not necessarily a couple of weeks, maybe since I've done this for maybe about a month or so. But anywho, I'll check back in later to give you another update on my hair and let you guys see how how we're progressing. Even before I started to retighten it, I did shampoo my hair probably about 2 days before I started to retighten this time. So I wanted to share that as well. And you saw how when I was retightening, I would use my spray so that I would keep my hair damp and keep it moist, because I didn't want to be pulling on my hair while it was dry. Okay, so hey, this is it. I'm very happy. I'm pleased. 2 months in, I am loving my micro braid locks. So until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. I already look forward to you joining me again next time. Bye.